Your pleasure, and welcome to the Connect Show Miami right here on the CW. Thank you so much for allowing us to spend Saturday mornings with you. So happy to be back with you, but I cannot continue without introducing our new co-host. Hey, Miss Sandy.
Hello. Good morning, Stitches.
Good morning, sis. So we are really in for a treat because today we have a fun guest co-host. She's a celebrity matchmaker, relationship expert, and she's also a coach, Miss Carmelia Ray. Did I say that right? Because I've been practicing on saying that. She's going to be joining us. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, and we're going to be talking about love. Why not? That's always good to talk about love, right? So without further ado, Connect fam, help me to welcome our celebrity guest co-host. Hello.
Yay! Hi, guys. Thank you for having me. I'm so excited.
Thank you. Did I say that properly?
You did. You said it like the way my mother wanted it to be said. Okay. Carmelia Ray. That's me. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much for joining us, Carmelia. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, so it's perfect timing to have a relationship expert on. So for those who don't know, what does a modern matchmaker do?
Oh my goodness. Modern matchmaker matches single men and women who are compatible. So in the matchmaking world, it's not just online. I physically meet up with my clients, or we do a Zoom meeting. And we also use the help of technology to bridge that gap. Back in the old days, it was just between families or parents, or you ask your local community. But now we can figure everything out in our phones and the use of technology, of course.
I love that. So Carmelia, if we could talk about this, as you grow in wisdom and as you mature, we often look for different things, right? I think everyone can kind of attest to that. But what would you say are maybe some of the biggest shifts you've seen when working with different age groups, if you can share?
Yeah, I mean, as you mature in age, and or someone's been through a relationship, younger people tend to prioritize looks. I mean, that's pretty obvious. You know that looks only go so far. And what really matters is communication, your views on family, on finances, how you want to raise children, your retirement fund, not just religion, but political leanings and health and fitness. If you're not aligned in how you want to age with your partner or your lifestyle, that is something that mature people pivot more to, the values and goals.
That's good. I like that. So we talked about this. As we know, the month of February is Valentine's Day, and there's usually an increase in blind dates. I think you can, you can assess that. And the use of dating apps, as you mentioned, given the tragic passing of Lauren Smith Fields recently. For those who may not know, she was a young woman who I believe was met up with someone on social media, and unfortunately she lost her life, and attention was brought on by some people. Now the investigation is going even deeper. But what tips on dating safety should we keep in mind, really, no matter how old you are?
That's such a great question. Well, number one, in this particular circumstance, her date was in her home. I don't know how long they were dating, but my understanding, it was their first date. So I would never, always recommend that people meet in a public space. As a woman, I know I would never do that, but people are all different. They have different, I guess, trust levels. The other thing is that if you are meeting a stranger and it does happen to be in your home, I always location share with my kids. I'm a mom. I location share with my best friend. If I'm going on a date with someone, I want people to know where I am, especially if it's a stranger. I would also share that person's profile with my friends or those who are closest to me, so that they know your whereabouts. And most importantly, especially in this case of Lauren, I would completely avoid any use of any recreational drugs of any kind. So no drug use of any kind. And I would limit drinking to 2 drinks max. Avoid anything that would alter your awareness and your sense of being. Ladies, have your phone fully charged. Make sure that you've got money, you've got your identification on your body, so that you are protecting yourself.
Nice.
Yes, these are such great tips. Well, thank you so much for joining us as a guest co-host today, Carmelia. Before we take a break, please
Yes.
share how those watching can find and follow you.
Yes, of course. I am everywhere on social media at Carmelia Ray. My website is carmeliaray.com. I'm on all the places, YouTube, LinkedIn. I'm on Clubhouse, which is an audio platform. So I'm very easy to find. You can find me there.
Don't move, Connect fam. Coming up next is our Women in Business segment brought to you by Aaron Solutions, where we're going to be sitting down with corporate dropout Alessia Citro. I love that name. So how she went from six-figure career in tech to coaching and empowering women. And later on, we're also going to be chatting up with Marcus Clyburn. The show has a lot in store for you, so don't move. He's going to share how to turn your failures into wins. Don't move, Connect fam. We'll be back.
What's up? It's your girl Tisha Campbell. You will see me soon on the J Team with Miss JoJo Siwa playing a villain. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Hey, beautiful people, it's Major Mr. This is why I love you. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Welcome back, Connect fam. Happy to be here with you right here on the CW. So we have with us, can we just get straight into it? She's a mom, she's a wife, she's an entrepreneur, and so much more. Miss Alessia Citro with us today. She thrived in a corporate work environment until she kind of cracked down with a journey of healing and exploration. She then decided to venture out on her own. And with the corporate dropout, that's what's born, the corporate dropout. Ladies and gentlemen, help me to welcome new to the Connect fam, Miss Alessia Citro.
You did. Yes. Thank you. Great to be here.
So good to have you here. Thanks for being with us, Alessia. You have had quite the journey from tech to now running your own coaching business. Talk to us about what inspired that shift.
Well, the urge to leave the corporate world started as a whisper, and then it became a scream. And I had done everything I was supposed to do professionally, climbed the ladder, topped the sales leaderboard, and it was great until I started my dream job at Google. And then a week later, the world shut down. And thanks to COVID and my high pressure career, it really forced me to recognize how out of alignment I had become with my number one priority, which is my family. I knew there had to be a better way. So last summer, after getting a clear sign that it was time to leave my job, I went for it.
Amazing. And cheers to you for going with it. But you also have an amazing podcast. What kinds of conversations can we expect to hear on there for those who might be tuning in for the first time?
Yeah, well, we have 3 episodes a week, the Corporate Dropout podcast. There's a Mindset Monday mini episode that covers everything from the law of attraction to money mindset to personal development topics. And then each Wednesday, I interview a successful entrepreneur on how they started and grew their business. And then Thursday, we have a business tip mini episode with the same entrepreneur from Wednesday's interview. So it's a wide range, but they all tie back to the ultimate goal of the show, which is to provide tactical and energetic guidance for listeners to live their best life and leave the corporate grind with swagger.
Nah.
That sounds amazing. Hey, Alessia, from hearing your story, it seems like you had an aha moment. Like, what advice would you give to others who are still trying to figure that out?
Oh, it's such a good question. I think your true why is always much bigger than you. And I believe that your why is like an onion. You need to peel it back like 7 layers at least, right? Until it makes you cry. And when I did that, I realized I'm here on earth for such a time as this to be of service, to help and uplift women who have forgotten that they have a goddess inside. and to be a present mom that's raising this little lion cub into a lioness. So if you aren't sure what your purpose is, go inward. Then from there, tap into your gifts and call in, why you want to use them, and then go be the best version of you doing those things that push forward what matters most.
So good.
So Thea Collective is the educational arm of your business that'll be launching very soon. What will that include, and where can we follow all that you have going on?
Yes. Okay. So we just talked about the why, and Thea Collective is it for me. So I named this for Thea, who is the Greek goddess of light, because we're going to light the path and help so many women set up thriving businesses. So I'm really fortunate to have a great network of people. And it was thanks to those contacts, I was able to connect the dots and find the professionals that I needed to help me set up our businesses the right way. Now, what I realized is most people aren't so lucky. They don't have a network like that. And we're taught in school to be employees, not entrepreneurs. So Thea is the solution to that. There's a couple pieces to it. The first is community, because entrepreneurship can be lonely, but it doesn't have to be. And, this is a place to find your high vibe business tribe. The second component is education. So my network of professionals are coming in, they're teaching on everything that you need to know when you're starting out, whether it's creating a legal entity, commercial insurance, tax write-offs, email marketing, you name it. Then in the next few months, we'll begin offering more in-depth and higher level courses as well. And then in addition to the education and community, this ultimate goal is for it to almost be like a Tinder for entrepreneurs, where you can easily find the right professional match for your business needs. And the final note is maybe what I'm most excited about. We're going to have a give back model providing scholarships and mentorship for domestic violence survivors to help them create financial independence through business ownership. So we're opening up in a couple of weeks. So really excited about that.
That's awesome. And we're excited for you. So if you can tell us really quick in 30 seconds, I know our Connect fam is interested. What advice would you give when it comes to finding the right time to start on that dream or business?
There's never going to be a right time, and you're never going to feel ready, but the time will pass anyway. So just do it. Learn as you go, take chances. You get one life, make the most of it.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for your time. Can you please share with those who are watching, where can they find and connect with you?
Yeah, I would say the best place, I'm on all social media, but shoot me a text at 949-577-8709. Text me the word connect. And when Thea Collective launches, you'll get a special code. And I'm there to chat anything from coaching to money mindset to whatever else you need.
Awesome. This is so great. But we have to take a quick break. Coming up is author and inspiring speaker Marcus T. Clyburn, here to share his journey. And later, we wrap the show with amazing musical guest Jessie Rule.
Hi, I'm Elena Cardone, and I help women reach a heightened level of success. You can keep up with me online at www.elenacardone.com. You're watching the Connect Network TV.
Candy and dessert tables are the most popular party trends, and they are here to stay. In this course, we will walk you through our step-by-step plan on creating some of our most popular candy tables and teach you how to make money while doing it. How much candy will I need? How much should I charge? And what kind of inventory should I have? We've got the answers at thepartypreneurschool.com.
I'm AJ Aquia Johnson, and I help people rock their better. I help people connect with their happy. And you're watching Connect Network TV.
Hi, I'm Dondre Whitfield, and go check out my book, Male vs. Man, and you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Welcome back, Connect fam, and thank you so so much for joining us again. We tell you from time to time, we'll sprinkle some amazing men into our conversation. And we are so honored to have this morning with us author Marcus T. Clyburn with us today. He's going to be sharing his journey of overcoming failures and how he was actually able to turn those failures into success. So Connect Fam, help us welcome Marcus T. Clyburn. Hi, Marcus.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Thank you so much for being with us, Marcus. So from a clinical healthcare social worker, school educator, school counselor, and youth leader, speaker, and author, and an award-winning mentor, why do you feel called to do this work?
Well, I feel called because I'm from a tough place where a lot of young men, especially that look like me, don't see past their environment. They don't believe that they can become something other than what their living environment is presenting to them. And being a person that was able to escape those temptations of drugs, gangs, anything that wasn't any good, I can give my knowledge and how I was able to escape to people so that they don't have to feel like they have to be product of their environment.
Wow, your story is so inspiring. I mean, you went from being kicked out of school to earning multiple degrees. How did you find the resilience to move through that situation?
Well, failure is not an option. Also, I had my first son, Isaiah. He was on the way. And I know that education was a way of me providing a better life for him. I had to make sure that I correct my, bad decision making so that my son wouldn't have to suffer, from the consequences of the bad choices I made.
Are you the first man in your family to actually receive a degree?
Yeah, I never thought of that till just now. Yes, I am actually.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
That's amazing. What an example. So, Marcus, you're a husband and a father as well. For those who are new entrepreneurs, what advice would you give them on how to manage career and life?
Making sure that you're spending time on things that matter. If it's not going to benefit your career or your family, then you shouldn't do it. Also, self-care is a great way to make sure that you're not being burnt out. I'm a man of faith. I'm a Christian. Jesus Christ is important to me. So just being able to read my Bible, meditate, and spend the time out of my day to, pray really keeps me from being burnt out.
Amen. And we celebrate you. Thank you for just really pushing forward and being that example in the community. So, Marcus, you've also written a few books. Please share with us some of those books that have really what those books have been about and how people can actually purchase them, because I'm sure it's helpful.
Okay. So I've written 3 books. The third book is called Academic Probation. That's the book that's going to talk about being kicked out of college and how hard it was to get my life back on track. The first book that I wrote was Worship is Not a Song, and it was written from a dream that God had given me, basically explaining to us that worship isn't just a song, but a lifestyle. A lot of people associate worship with just singing and, having a title, going to church every Sunday. But God showed me in the dream that it was much more deeper than that. So he really wanted me to write about the true definition of what worship was. The second book is Can't Spell Good Without God. During the pandemic, God dropped a message in my spirit, basically telling everybody, that he's still in control. We're in chaos right now. A lot of people are, fearful, but God wanted to, remind us that he's still in control and, he still, has all power. We just have to trust and have faith in him. Those books are available on my website, marcustclyburnauthor.com, or you can purchase them on Amazon.
That's beautiful. Well, definitely will support that. Yeah.
That's so inspiring, Marcus. Just want to thank you for joining us today. And if you could please share, what are you working on next? And for those who want to connect with you, how can they do that?
Well, I'm actually getting an agenda together. I have a few dates where I'll be speaking at different church gatherings, speaking engagements. If you would like, to book me for a speaking engagement, you can go on my website, Marcus T. Clyburn, Arthur.com. And I'm actually working on short films, so stay tuned for that.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again, Marcus, and keep being a light in the dark places. Thank you for all that you do. We are loving I hope you are too, this boss conversation, but we need to take a quick break. So if you got to go to the restroom and do something, just do it really quick, because we'll be right back. Coming up, we're going to sit down with our gal pal, our Stitches music pick, musical artist Jessie Rule. She's going to share with us her latest single and everything that she has going on, and it's a lot, so don't move.
Hi, I'm Ananda Lewis. I help women thrive. You can find me on Instagram at I'm Ananda Lewis, or on my new app, Elixir, available in all app stores right now. And you're watching the Connect Network TV.
We are living in challenging times, and despite having a 9-to-5 job, you still find it difficult to pay your bills and have money left over to spend on experiences that brings you joy. If you're at a point in your life where you know that there is more for you, you want to start a side business and express your multi-passions, but you're not sure if your gifts or ideas can be profitable, believe in yourself and connect with us over at RaquelWalters.com and let us help you to get clear on the knowledge you have that you can monetize right away.
Hi, my name is Crystal Rao, and I am a certified financial planner professional. I help my clients accomplish their financial goals in 3 different ways, which include comprehensive financial planning, investment management, and the last thing is retirement plans for small business owners so they can grow wealth through their business. I am a fee-only advisor, which means I don't sell products or receive commissions. As a fiduciary, I provide only honest and objective advice. Interested in learning more? Check out our website below.
All right, hello. I am Coach Stormy, and I help women all across the country, all around the world. And you can find me at www.coachmestormy.com. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Hi, I'm Jess DeFeo, and I am a social media coach for women entrepreneurs who know they are on a mission to change the world with their business, but are struggling with how to market themselves authentically to their ideal client on social media. I can help you go from overwhelmed and confused on what to post to creating effective and impactful content that converts your followers into customers. Head to my website to grab your free course, Instagram 101 for Business, and learn the strategies I use to grow my business in just 6 months.
Welcome back, Connect fam. So the best way, we think, to close out the show is with our next guest. She is the amazing Jessie Rule, comedian, singer, host, personality, and so much more. Child, what can't she do? And she's also a fellow Canadian Zoe sister. Please help me welcome, new to the Connect fam, ladies, Jessie Rule. Hey,
Jessie. Welcome, Jessie. Besides being an amazing singer, your YouTube and social media is hilarious.
Thank you.
You have such a great following. So what advice would you give to other artists who are trying to build their brand online?
Ooh, I mean, I feel like this sounds cliche, but definitely be yourself. But then also like find a niche that is missing something. Like for me, I think what helped me was I was doing a lot of Haitian comedy at first, and there were not a lot of Haitian girls doing it. And I'm just very outspoken, sometimes vulgar. I'm just the person that's going to say stuff that other people won't say, very blunt. And so like, that was kind of my niche. And I've been able to expand, from those days, like back in 2017, I've been able to expand a lot. But yeah, I think it's like, be yourself, but also like find a niche, find something that nobody else is doing. And I think that will help.
That's amazing. You have a new single out, Take Control. I love that title. It just dropped. So what's that new song about?
Well, it's a Zouk compa mix, and that is the Haitian genre of music. You know, compa has been around longer than a lot of genres, and it's influenced a lot of genres, especially in the Caribbean. And the song is about, you know, letting your man know, hey, you know what time it is, honey. Go ahead and do your thing. You know, do your thing, honey. Take control, and you follow. You lead, and I'll follow. That's what it's about.
Nice.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much, Jessie. Please, I know we got to talk about this because you're also on Nick Cannon's Wildin' Out, correct?
Yes, I am. Actually, we just got the promo for next season. I'm so excited. And then we're going to film in March. So we have a season premiere in February. And then we're going to shoot in March for the season coming out during the summer.
Oh, and I know you're staying busy. So thank you for taking time out to hang out with us. Anything else that you have coming up that you want to share with the beautiful people? And how can they stay connected with you?
Oh, I mean, definitely follow me on the Jessie Rule. I'm like on all social media. I just filmed my first series regular. I'm going to be making my little acting debut or whatnot. And it's going to be on a show called A La Carte. It's executive produced by Dijon Dalton and Megan Good. Megan, be good, honey. And it's going to be on the All Black Network. So it's going to be exciting because I play a gender fluid character. So for the first time, you know, y'all going to see me doing a little something with women's. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about the women ladies scenes. I'm excited about that. So
this is so exciting. Well, if you're enjoying all of this girl boss magic, catch all the past episodes on our YouTube channel. Binge watch them. Go, you know, you get one after the next after the other. So go binge watch them Netflix style at Natalie's Network.
And if you're ready to take your brand to television, bring it to us. We want to see and hear more about you. You can be featured right here on the Connect Show South Florida. Just head over theconnectonline.com. That's theconnectonline.com. So ladies, if it's all right, can Jessie, pero mami, there's no way you can be here and not close us out with a musical piece, right?
Oh my God.
Like
I wasn't prepared, child. What y'all want?
A little vocal something.
Oh my God, I was not ready for this. But you know, Mary had a little lamb, Mary had a little lamb, and its fleece was white as snow. Hallelujah. Yes, God. Yes, we do.
Wow. That was the best Mary Had a Little Lamb I ever heard.
Thank you, Connect fam. So we'll see you next Saturday, right here, same time, same place on the CW.
We'll see you there.
Nice. So this is we need a Connect, our Connect dance, our Connect dance, our Connect dance, our Connect, there you go, our Connect dance, our Connect dance, our Connect dance.